Today, the Dunkin Joy in Childhood Foundation granted Shriners Children's New England in Springfield $25,000 in proceeds, all raised during Dunkin's Iced Coffee Day.
That's just one of the stops we make as Western Mass News goes town by town. This past May, Dunkin encouraged guests to make their iced coffee count, with $1 from every iced coffee sold donated to the foundation. 100% of funds raised locally will bring support to kids in Western Massachusetts.
Now to our next stop. For the 7th consecutive time, the University of Massachusetts Amherst has earned the #1 spot for best campus food in annual rankings published by the Princeton Review. The food has certainly changed since I was a student there, for sure. The Princeton Review rankings came from student reports of their experiences at the schools in its annual Best Colleges guidebook. The 2024 rankings are based on feedback from 165,000 students at the schools in the guide.